Today is very exciting. We are off to Hickstead for the very first time, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. We haven't been before, and I'm literally so excited because I've wanted to go for ages but never really had the chance until now. So we are going for a cross-country training session, which this is the second one this season for me. We've been to Loch Skinners once before. Now, my betting is that Sliffy is going to love this. Like, I think I'm going to enjoy it as well, but I think Sliffy is going to absolutely love this. She gets so excited going cross country, her ears are like pricked forward the whole time, and I think she's going to love going somewhere new as well. So hopefully it'll be a good day. I've seen that they have lots and lots of different heights there, which will be good because we're trying to, as it's like the start of the season, we're going to try and start like quite small and bring it up to get both of us back used to being out cross country again, as this is, we haven't really done much, so hopefully it all goes to plan. I'm hoping it will. I think it will. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have at the moment, and I will see you guys when I'm either packing up the lorry or getting Slippy ready to go. See you then. So someone decided it'd be fun to be all dirty again for our outing. So we have now decided to give the baby a wash because she's very dirty, and we kind of want to make a good impression if we're going to Hickstead. So yeah, got to give her a wash. Just look at that, very dirty girl, but hopefully she'll be all nice and clean. I'll give you guys a before and after. Right, so she's all nice and clean now. There she is. She's a bit camera shy. She's not very focused on me at the moment, but oh well, she's looking all pretty, all nice and clean. She did decide to have a bit of a shake whilst I was washing her off, so I ended up having a bit of a shower as well. Thank you. Yeah. Right, so she's all rugged and booted up now, and we are ready to go. So I will see you guys once we have loaded her up and we are on the road. Look, she's all loaded up now and ready to go. Look at that little face. had an amazing day and I'll tell you all about it later. But Slips is all done and and is now tucked up, ready for bed. So I'll see you guys all later. Right guys, so for a bit of a Hickstead recap, so we got there, and not gonna lie, I was slightly nervous because I was so excited. And then I like walked over to have a look at the jumps in the arena, and not even joking, some of them were huge, like huge. And I was like, okay, maybe this was a bit of a mistake, you know, because me and Slippy out cross country, we've jumped like some big hedges, but we haven't jumped many like big solid fences. We've done a couple of like smaller ones, like about 50-60 at Lock Skinners, but not that many big ones. So I was low-key kind of scared, and I couldn't really see any small ones, and I was like faced with these like 1.5 meter huge fences, and I was like, ooh, a bit scary, but you know, we cope with the fear, it's fine. So I walked back and I was like eating my pain au chocolat, and I was quite scared. I was still scared, I was quite nervous, and we taxed Liffy up, and she got off the trailer and was like, oh, somewhere new. But it was actually, she's very relaxed. She was very relaxed, and I was so proud of her. And I got on, walked her around for a bit, and then walked over to the arena. And she was looking around a bit, but you know, pretty calm. We started walking, trotting around. She was a bit lucky, but other than that, not really fast. And then we went for our first canter, which again, she was like a bit lucky, but not that bothered. And so I went for our first jump, and she kind of got there, kind of stopped but didn't stop, and was like, Mum, what are you asking me to do? So put a little bit of a short one in, and then launched. It's like 80 fence, because yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing, but yeah. And she was she flew it. She gave it a lot of air, and I got launched. I didn't fall off, I was fine. I did sit it, but I was a bit like, what was that? So after that I was a little bit nervous, and I was like, this could be an interesting day. We may end up coming off, but we didn't. I'm proud to say that I did stay on the whole time. And yeah. So yeah, we carried on with our jumps, and we went around, we did a couple of logs, and she was taking me to the fences. She was very happy to be out there. And I took her through the water. The first time through the water, she did have a little bit of a look. She was like, oh, it's a different colour, it's water, not so sure. But then went through it with no problem whatsoever. And there was like this little step up out of the water. So we did that, no problem whatsoever. She then locked on to the other side, because it like goes up and it's like flat, and there's like a drop the other side. She locked onto the other side, which was not, it wasn't as small as the one that we did up. It was quite a bit bigger, like a lot. Like the one I did up was like about 60 centimetres, which was perfect for us because we hadn't done much. And then the one the other side was about 1 metre. So if I did do that, luckily I pulled her out in time, because I was like, Slippy, no, I don't fancy taking swimming lessons today. But if I did let her do it, I think I would have taken a swim, which, yeah, I didn't really fancy. So yeah, we carried on. We went up to do some other fences, and yeah, there were a couple of ditches that around the top, and we went up to them. I gave her a little bit of a look at for the first time, which she was fine with. She did like look at it. But you know, I was kind of expecting it, and she was fine. I then trotted her over it like 3 times, and she was completely fine. I then cantered it, and she was completely fine as well. The time after that, she suddenly found it very, very scary and launched it. It tucked her legs up really high, and I was like, okay, a bit over dramatic, but you know, we'll take it. And yeah, she was brilliant. We then tried to do a couple of combinations, and I did have a bit of steering issues, so we didn't quite make it through the combinations. We did one of them, then kind of had to like veer out because I had not much control, and she was definitely going for it. So yeah, I couldn't make it round the corner in time to get to the second and third part, but you know, it's fine. And then we went to do a double, which she flew, like actually flew. I think next time we go, we're definitely going to have to try some of the bigger fences, I think, because we've got our confidence now. So next time will definitely be fun, and yeah, hopefully it'll all go good. But yeah, we'll definitely go again next year, hopefully, maybe a couple of times. We shall see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.